I love that shirt. Save one life, you're a hero. Save hundreds, you're a nurse.
We're going to have a couple thousand RNs over here from around the country.
Palo Alto.
Templeton, California, Central Coast.
St. Louis, Missouri. From Chicago. From New York.
A string of people around and behind us, and I'm just going to give a shout out to each of them. NNU, National Nurses United in the red. Greenpeace, Credo Mobile, Sierra Club, APEN, Asian Pacific Environmental Network, Friends of the Earth, Food and Water March, Sierra Club San Francisco Bay Chapter, 350.org, 350bayarea.org, the Equal Health Network, Keystone XL Action Council, Center for Biological Diversity, California League of Conservation Voters, Unite Here, Local 2850, Movement Generation, Bay Localized, Citizens Climate Lobby, Sustainable San Rafael, Rainforest Action Network, Idle No More, Wounded Knee.
Barack Obama, yes you can! Stop this dirty pipeline plan! Barack Obama, yes you can! Stop this dirty pipeline plan!
The proposed Keystone Pipeline, a plan to build 1,700 miles of pipeline through 6 states and plenty of major rivers to send 900,000 barrels of the world's dirtiest fuel to the Gulf Coast refineries daily.
Barack Obama, yes you can! Stop that dirty pipeline plan!
I keep wondering why reporters ask me and my colleagues here why nurses care about it.
Barack Obama, yes you can! Can't hear you guys! Barack Obama, yes you can!
Stop the dirty
Robin Hood.
Yeah. Yes you can!
Stop this dirty pipeline plan!
And nurses will be out there on the line working to stop this and to make sure that there are other healthy alternatives for our communities.
There was maybe 7,200 at the dinner last night at the Marriott Hotel in downtown San Francisco.
We're going to have a plane flying overhead with a No Keystone banner. We'll have a sailboat, environmentally friendly, out on the bay with No Keystone banners on it as well. And it should be a great day as we march across the bridge. So
There they are. Look at this. 400 nurses came through this.
I think it's 2,000 actually.
Really?
Yes.
I heard it was 400.
No, 2,000. I think it's more than 400.
Okay.
Look how far they stretch on that bridge. It's got to be more than 400.
Well,
it
it looks like 2,000 to me. Oh, Golden Gate Bridge behind Pam. Her button says American Indian Movement.
Idle no more. I think the First Nations are going to save us. They're the only people making a lot of noise right now about XL and the tar sands. What the tar sands is a big poison pit, and having it travel across the United States is really far too dangerous. If you look at what happened in Alberta on June 1st and you look at the spill that just happened, it killed everything it touched.
Tar sands, oil drilling, it just devastates the land. I saw photos, this is unbelievable. It's just like black, and you see the pictures before, it's like greenery and trees and streams and
Where was
wildlife.
the picture taken?
It was in Canada. The after pictures are like brown and goop. It's not very technical, but I'm just speaking as a person who observed this. It was horrifying. It's just like turned this land into like hell. I don't think much can grow there. These are indigenous peoples. They can't maintain their traditional way of life, and actually I don't see how people can maintain any kind of healthy life in that environment.
Any way of life.
Yeah.
And if that's not enough to make the government, aware of the folly of their decision here, then we have to get in the street and we have to be heard. And that's the only way we will change this.
what we need to do
is embrace the idea of civil disobedience. I can think of nobody who's practiced civil disobedience and regretted it and been forgotten for it. It's what we do best. It's the only way we can fight because the laws will stop us. You have our support and greatest respect from Australian nurses and midwives.
Go to sources like Real News or even NPR is still putting out some information, but don't rely on NBC, ABC, and CBS. They will not tell you the truth. You've got to dig it out, you've got to research it, and you've got to learn what's happening because there will be no oxygen. The boreal forest is our Amazon, and if they wipe it out, that's it. There's no water and there's no air. Our lives are at stake here.
Stop XL Pipeline and tax carbon. No fossil fuel subsidies.
We have to give a very strong message to Obama to reject this project. It's one of the dirtiest projects for fossil fuel. He said over and over again that he's going to address climate change, and we're here to support him in making the right decision to not go through with this pipeline.
I bet you wonder how I learn about the way we people burn the atmosphere, protecting planet Earth. Between the resident species, what's a human worth? If we can't rally round how we love our land, then the world has other plans. Finally, I heard it's through the pipeline. Not much longer would you be my world. I heard it through the pipeline. And I'm just about to lose my time on the planet Earth. You know a girl's not supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you will mean our lives indeed, 'cause you mean that much to me. You are telling me yourself that we're not good for your health. Oh yeah, we heard it through the pipeline. Not much longer would you be my world. We heard it through the pipeline. And I'm just about to lose my time, waiting for Obama to deny the pipeline's faulty promise. Waiting for Obama to deny the pipeline's faulty promise. Waiting for Obama to deny the pipeline's faulty promise. Wait now. Thank you.
Doesn't matter how much money you have. If you do not, if you have no planet, you're gone too. You know. So the ones with the most toys do not win. They think they do, but that's no.
I still haven't been able to figure out why they are so blind to this. Unless they have spaceships they can go and pollute some other planet on.
Right. Greed just takes over mankind. I believe that we are in an energetic cycle and nothing can change that, and that things are good and we're headed in the right direction. It's just all this bad stuff bubbles up to the top to be cleaned away once and for all, so we can begin this age of Aquarius where we get that we're all one and we treat each other as we would ourselves.
Yes, with compassion and caring and love.
Love is all there is.
I saw you earlier.
What? He's saying love is all there is. I'd like to get some love on this camera. Some hugs.
I just have to feel like I'm coming in for a hug.
Coming in for a hug.
Coming in for a hug.
Hey, everybody enjoy this hug out there and on YouTube. What's your name? Sheila.
Yes,
Sheila, we're Facebook friends.
We are? What's your name?
Damn, Carol Harvey.
Are you Carol?
No,
oh my God, get out of here. Oh
you're
my God.
the union. You're my union buddy.
Yeah,
oh my God.
It's a
Steve-O,
small world.
this is a historic